Probably like 60 off top,
60?
like just a guess.
I mean, it feels 57. Okay, so
Oh, see?
67.
Oh,
All right.
60. All right.
Yeah, in the 60s. You're right. It's just, compared to last week, we feel so small. It feels like empty.
Well,
in this
last
room.
week Scott was here, so that was actually a special occasion. This week, not really.
We got Shane here though. SS.
Oh yeah, no, SS.
Arizona's number 2
Well,
player
I
now.
consider SS like SoCal because he's here so often. Like his brother lives here. He's like always visiting on break or when there's a tournament. But yeah, shout out to SS. I'm always glad to see him come.
All right, and now
Anyway.
ninth Bane putting in some work.
Yeah, Angbad's going his 0 suit. I don't know what the conditions are for him to not go his main. But like he just does this. He's been doing this lately, like going 0 suit, Sheik, like other random characters instead of Olimar. And I don't know. I think he just wants to get tournament experience, but it doesn't always work out for him.
No, it really doesn't. But at the same time, he has said that he wants to, kind of put Olimar on the shelf. Not really
Ooh.
use him as much.
Jabba B,
Jabba
though.
B.
That was really good. What do you think about Little Mac versus 0 suit? You're a Little Mac main. Oh god, the KO punch.
I would say it's about 55-45. Only because of that tether grab and 0 suit like special shenanigans and make
Dead.
it very hard. But of course, if you can't touch Little Mac, if you can't get him off the stage, then he's just gonna run train on you. And
Yeah,
it's not
he's
easy.
the best character on this stage. I say that so many times, and I'll like stick by it because he just has the best. Like his dash speed's ridiculous. He has super armor, very quick tilts.
A great dash. Like, oh, it's got to be one of the top ones of the game.
Like if you've seen Bido Little Mac, where you can just like dash dance with ease, he just moves like a character that's not from this game.
Okay,
Like it's not fair. But anyway, here comes Angbad. Final destinations are good. Little Mac stage, but it's also a great Olimar stage. He has a lot of room to just zone out Little Mac, throw all this Pikmin, and now that he has a character that can kind of like not approach Little Mac and force Little Mac to come to him, I think he'll do a lot better than he did with 0 suit.
And he's going to do a lot better with 0 suit if he can get at least 2 purples on deck, because whenever you throw those Pikmin onto Little Mac, you're racking up damage, but you're also giving him meter. And of course, he can always just up tilt those Pikmin and get meter.
Yeah. Something about this matchup that's not the greatest for Olimar is that man, raw KO punch
Good
right in
buffering.
Angbad's face. Yikes.
Bane did a good job of buffering that KO punch on landing, so that once that KO punch came out, he would be grounded. So that's not an air KO punch, but a grounded one.
Nice. Yeah, something about this matchup that's rough for Olimar, in my opinion, is that if he isn't careful, Little Mac can actually extend his hitboxes off the Pikmin in front of him. I know a lot of Olimars complain about these matchups for that exact reason.
Now I'm a little disappointed that
See that you saw it right there.
yeah, it just extended the timing of Little Mac's F smash.
And he's very close to getting KO punched again. Angbad's already at kill percent from another KO punch.
Angbad having a really tough time of getting
The shield
Bane
pressure.
off the stage.
Yeah, and he's getting pressured really hard in his shield. He can't really act out of shield because Lil Mac's shield stun is ridiculous on his smash attack. Like if you're blocking versus Lil Mac, he's pretty much free to do almost whatever he wants in his shield.
So Bane tried to go for that buffer landing KO punch once again, but this time Angbad just ran right past him, not having any of that corner shenanigans.
He has a blue throw. Will it kill this percent? Yes. Okay, this is clutch time for Angbad. He's at kill percent, but if he plays his cards right, force Little Mac off the stage, you can die 80% pretty much.
Yeah, Little Mac's always at kill percent. Always. Very unfortunate, but that is the downfall of the character.
Right. I mean, if he had an amazing recovery, he'd be almost too good. Ooh.
Oh,
That
no
side B
grab.
was super close, actually. Nice counter. Angbad's just trying his best to just wall out Bane because he knows if he lets him get in, if he touches him, oh man, that was so close.
Now, Angbad knows what to do in this matchup, and that's kind of what was disappointing me earlier on. He knows that in order to beat Little Mac, you can't play Smash Brothers. You don't get to play the game, and in fact, you can't let Little Mac play the game. I was going to go for it again.
Yeah, I saw him jumping. He wanted to get the buffer
that
going
buffer.
on landing. It has an extended distance or something, or it just comes out immediately when he lands.
He just, the startup is when he's in the air, and wow, that might kill.
Jolt, haymaker. Oh, he went for the stage spike with the jolt. Scary positioning right now. Angbad was so close to getting that cross-up air smash in the face. All right, easy punish. Ooh, Bane.
So like
Bane definitely choked that away.
I was saying earlier is that Angbad knows his matchup. We labbed this matchup together at
Genesis. He wanted to play Soul.
Because he had to play Soul.
Yeah, I remember this.
So we had to lab it for hours. Like the day of and the day before he played that match. So he knows what to do. He knows how to beat Little Mac. He has trouble like a lot of other players gimping Little Mac, but he knows on stage what to do.
Well, that's like where Little Mac's the strongest. So if you actually have a good ground game where you can actually continue with Little Mac, that's pretty good, in my opinion. You know? All right.
Interesting stage select from Angbad now.
So, what do you think of this stage for Little Mac? Is it similar to Battlefield in that his smash attacks go through the bottom 2 platforms, or are they too high?
It does go, but it's like the tipper of it. It's I feel like they're a little bit lower, or they're a little bit higher than the Battlefield one platforms.
So the tipper hitbox isn't that strong?
No, the tipper hitbox is just as good.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't. I mean, since you only have the tipper of the up smash, you have very less room to work with. You have to be more precise with your up smash.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. I wonder why Bane wanted to counterpick this stage. I mean, he's actually doing a good job of controlling the platform surprisingly with Little Mac. Like, it's almost reversed. Normally when I see people take Little Mac to a platform stage, they do what Bane was just doing there. Just like, control the platforms, jump around. Oh!
Good
Not going to kill, but that was very good catch on Angbad's landing. And he still has a KO punch, so Angbad's got to be careful. Nice use of the purples there. Hit him out of the KO punch. He didn't block. When he does throw the purples, they do become a hitbox and you have to, shield.
Yeah, this is what I meant earlier with, if Angbad has 2 purples, it's gonna put him in a much better position because
it slows Little Mac down.
Yeah, it really slows his game down. He has to respect the purples. They're gonna send him into spin state, which means he's gonna get rid of the KO punch, and he can't just simply up tilt him away.
Oh, that was so scary. That was a good reaction from Angbad, but that was so close. All right. Oh man, that shield is MSM status.
Shield is dangerously low. F tilt, down tilt, just pretty much any attack will do it, and of course including any smash attacks and the down tilted shield breaker.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him pressure his shield so much, but he actually isn't going for the shield break setup. The down tilt, angle down F smash. He's just doing like raw F smash. Oh! The hitbox got extended, but good DI from Angbad. Man, the hitbox extension in this matchup.
Oh, and there it is.
All right.
That's that up smash.
Yeah, caught the platform, like you said. That was a tipper one too, like you said. Yeah, man, the fact that his smashes and his moves just like extend off a Pikmin is so scary. Angbad's timing gets thrown off every time. KO punch is active, but Angbad's respecting it, not rushing in.
There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Bane only needed to get about 20%, maybe even a little bit less onto Angbad before that KO punch would have killed.
Okay, edge guard here.
Oh, Angbad respecting Bane's recovery is just too much. He really could have just gone off in fair and traded, and that would have been it.
Still at a very low percentage, though. Oh, Bane. Not going to die, but he keeps doing these rogue side Bs. Oh, okay, he made. That was scary.
Good spacing.
Yeah, he's doing these rogue side Bs across the stage. Oh, and ran right into an smash.
He knows how close he was to victory. He knows Angbad really needed to switch up his style and adapt.
Whoa.
And you could tell he did not want to. Unfortunately, like I said before, you need to play differently. You cannot let Little Mac play Smash Bros. You don't get to play Smash Bros. Yourself. You get to play Run Away the game.
Pretty much. It's pretty much Little Mac's stage, and you just have to, fight him off pretty much.